What's up, everyone? Drew, aka Catching Rockets here. I hope y'all had a good weekend so far. Um, mm, I didn't even trade Friday, so I'm just looking right now. I guess we got a pretty decent rejection off of the area where we were looking for, like gapping below, retesting. Um, Trying to see how much it was. Almost 3 points. I mean, if you nailed, the bottom, you should have got um, in on the retest there if you were trying to trade it. All right. Going to delete stuff. Today's going to be a little bit of a quicker video. I know I've been talking about wiping my chart and starting over fresh. I don't have the energy to do it today. Um, I saw a brisket on sale, like at my local grocery store, and I bought it. And for anybody that knows anything about smoking, excuse me, briskets and what have you, um, I'm going to delete these. They're pretty old. Um, it's like a 16-hour process, so you kind of have to start the night before. And I didn't need to, but I like woke up a few times throughout the night, like I guess because my mind was on it. But um, anyway, it's looking good. And then me and my son made the mistake of going to the shooting range today. There's literally 1,000 people. Oh, and just a heads up, I don't have any option setups for tomorrow. I started looking through some over the weekend, and then I noticed that why can't I find what I'm looking for? And then I noticed we're like gapping up on futures. So, um, where? That's weird. ES was very different than NQ, at least I think. Oh, yeah, that's Friday. Never mind. I haven't looked at this very closely. I guess they opened really strong and then sold off, and now we're eh, a little bit above the open. Obviously, a very strong level I have here on ES. All right. Let's zoom out, do our weeklies. I don't know why I always end up doing like I always end up doing volume profile before I go to TPO. I don't know why. Like it would make sense to do all the stuff on 30 minutes on the 30-minute, like at the same time versus switching to 65 minutes. But I guess I'm weird. All right, there's our weeklies. Right now, we can draw SIGs on the weekly. Cannot draw SIGs on the daily. TPO is just going to be single prints and then a pour high. Well, actually, no. That's a single print as well. What is this purple line? Oh, it's pour low. Okay. At least I think that's what it is. Alrighty. Let's zoom out, see where we're at. So I think we're basically doing the same thing. Sorry, I'm sinking into my chair. Let me move my mic. Ooh. So like this here is a key level that bulls need to be above. This here is also like an even more key level that bulls need to be above. And on Friday, you know, we open below and we're able to regain it and come back in between these two levels. The last time we lost this, you know, like we broke below, retested it, and then sold all the way off down to our 2024 value rate low, right? So then being back above this is good if you're bullish. Right now, let's see where we're at. Excuse me. Oh. Tired. 579. We're just above 579. The brisket looks insane, by the way. 579. Yeah, I mean, we're basically... I think we opened... Or we closed just a little bit above where we closed on Friday. So that's kind of weird. Why, Mark? You should enjoy them. I feel like I made the most of it, you know. What's it called? I'm trying to think of the days. Saturday, my son had a concert. And then Sunday, we went to like a town by my house that or a city, whatever, that has like a really nice like I don't know, like old town area to walk around, a lot of little cute stores, whatever. So me and the family went and walked around there and had lunch. And then this morning, me and my son woke up early and we went to the shooting range. So it's been a good long weekend for me. Trying to make the most of it. All right. So, you want to be short through here. Puts in that area. Let's take a look at what news we have tomorrow. We have Nvidia earnings this week, right? Um, Significant news an hour before the open, 30 minutes after the open. And then news after the market closes. What do we have this week? Oh, FOMC. It's going to be a choppy day tomorrow. Yeah. It kind of looked like it was going to be choppy anyway. That's nice, Mark. Yeah. Tuesday's Nvidia earnings. We can check. Wednesday. The same day as FOMC. It's going to be interesting. If you guys have questions, now would be the time. I'm going to screenshot this really quick, throw it in Keenan's, and then I am going to call it a day. I'll hang out for a second in case there are questions, but I'm going to start my little outro. So, as always, yeah, tomorrow's going to be choppy, not a great day to trade. Wednesday, better to trade, like after FOMC minutes if you're going to trade it. So, as always, big thanks to the subscribers. Extra big thanks to the friends of the stream. And then also big thanks to all of the people that chit chat and keep things interesting. For people that are new here, basically like 5 days a week, normally Sunday through Thursday, we'll chart spy, see what we're expecting for the next day, areas to watch for calls, areas to watch for puts. And then occasionally I'll share option setups that I like, but I'm very particular about what I share. So those tend to happen like once or twice a week. And then also generally twice a week, we go over futures and what we're looking at on futures. And then generally like once or twice a month, we'll do classes and teach how to trade. So if you're new and if you enjoy the content, I would love a sub. And with that said, have a good rest of your weekend, everybody. And I'll see you all tomorrow.